follow chief, follow. Okay. प्लेसमेंट ठीक है.
நீராரும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழரங்கே தமிழரங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
I invite Professor C. Muthamichelvan, Vice Chancellor, to deliver the welcome speech and annual report.
Honorable Vice President of India, Thiru C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Honorable Governor of Kerala and Tamil Nadu, Thiru Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar ji, respected Founder Chancellor, Pro-Chancellors, members of the SRMIST Trust, Thiru R. Veluswamy, President, Automotive Business, Mahindra and Mahindra Limited, members of the Executive Council, Academic Council, special invitees, distinguished faculty, proud parents, my dear graduating engineers, and members of the press and media. Good afternoon and a warm welcome to the 22nd Convocation of SRM Institute of Science and Technology. To every young engineer and research scholar seated before me, this is your day. Behind each robe is a story of early mornings, failed prototypes before the one that worked, and a family that believed in you before the world did. On behalf of SRMIST, I salute you. Where we stand, I would like to briefly place before you where SRMIST stands today. Because you graduate from an institution at the peak of its momentum. The National Assessment and Accreditation Council awarded us the highest A++ grade for the third consecutive cycle, extending accreditation to 2031. QS awarded us overall 4-star rating with 5 stars in teaching, employability, research, innovation, and governance. In NIRF 2025, we recorded our strongest ever performance, 11th among Indian universities, 4th in sustainability, and top 25 in research. Research is where we are truly accelerating. This year, our faculty members secured 105 sponsored projects worth rupees 60 crores. Our publications in Nature Index journals have increased and Hutch Index climbed sharply. Most significantly, we have moved from invention to impact. Our solar cell encapsulant technology was licensed to Anabond Limited for rupees 1 crore. We also opened a quantum communication laboratory in partnership with India's National Quantum Mission and QNew Labs. In academics, we adopted the ideal model, giving students major, minor pathways and the freedom to build a personalized degree, and trained over 1,500 faculty members in AI integrated teaching. And beyond our walls, our students adopted 12 villages, disbursed rupees 108 crores in scholarships to over 7,000 students, and generated 1.73 crore units of clean solar energy. SRMIST living its values while directly advancing the sustainable development goals. Where we are going? An institution's foundation is only as meaningful as the future it serves. That future belongs to quantum computing, artificial intelligence, semiconductors, and clean energy. The frontier technologies are at the heart of our nation's strategic missions, from National Quantum Mission to Atmanirbhar Bharat and Digital India. We do not intend to watch this shift, we intend to build it. Our upcoming institution development plan commits SRMIST to expanding the C.V. Raman Research Park, AI adoption, net zero smart campuses, because world-class research demands world-class laboratories, not aspirations alone. One investment deserves special mention, and that's our Center for Electronic Cooling. As India scales AI compute, semiconductor packaging, and electric mobility, the real bottleneck is no longer the processing power. It is thermal management. Every high-density chip and EV power module lives or dies on how well it is cooled. By building capability here, SRMIST invests in the foundational layer that lets India's chip and AI ambitions truly scale. We are also deepening our industry partnerships. Last year alone, 32 new MOUs have been signed with Volvo, M2 Next, Samsung, IndiChip Semiconductors, Monk 9 Technologies, to name a few, because research that stays in the journal has only done half its job. Every innovation must find its way to industry and the society. That is translation research, and it's our new benchmark. And critically, the mindset will no longer wait until the final year. We are weaving entrepreneurship into the curriculum from year one. Through open electives, project to prototype pathways, and the option to pursue a startup in place of the final year project. Our hackathons and innovation sprints will carry academic credit, seed funding, and mentorship. So, your first year student with a disruptive idea need not wait for 4 years to build it. This is how SRMIST prepares its graduates and scholars, not merely for today's jobs, but for world being rewritten by technology year on year. In today's convocation, 8,084 degrees will be conferred, encompassing undergraduate, postgraduate, and PhD programs. To our graduates, to every graduate and scholar before me, you carry not just a degree, but the discipline of learn, leap, lead. Carry it with humility, carry it with courage, and never stop asking the next question. Let your knowledge always be accompanied by gratitude to your parents, your teachers, and this institution that shaped you. Go forth and make SRMIST proud. Congratulations and Jai Hind.
I declare the convocation open. This convocation of the SRM Institute of Science and Technology has been called to confer the degrees of Doctorate of Science, Honoris Causa, on Sri R. Velusamy, President, Automotive Business, Mahindra and Mahindra Limited, and the degrees and diplomas upon the candidates who in the examinations recently held for purpose of having been certified to the worthy of the same. I invite Sri R. Velusamy, President, Automotive Business, Mahindra and Mahindra Limited. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, I admit Sri Velusamy to the degree of Doctorate of Science in this university. In token thereof, you have been presented with this degree and authorized to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of your degree. I invite Sri R. Velusamy to deliver the acceptance speech.
Good evening, good afternoon, whichever location you are on. Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C.P. Radha ji, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, Shri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekarji, Founder Chancellor, Dr. T.R. Paarivendhar ji, Vice Chancellor, Professor C. Muttamil Chelvan ji, distinguished members of SRM University, esteemed faculty, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. I accept the honorary doctorate with deep humility and gratitude to my teachers, mentors, colleagues, and over 6,000 MRV engineers who have been part of my journey. Looking back, coming from a farmer's family from Namakkal, my parents have not seen the primary education school, but I had 3 questions that have shaped my journey, and the 4th one, I'm going to leave it to you. 30 years ago, the curiosity within me asked me a question, why? Why were global cars and engines setting the benchmarks to the world? I wanted to learn and build the expertise for India. 20 years ago, the courage within me asked, why not? Why not we can design and build world-class technology here in India? From that courage came the AMOC engine series and later the Thor, the XUV 700, the Scorpio N, the Thor Rocks, and so on. 5 years ago, the belief within me asked a question: why not us? Why should we only follow global benchmarks? Why can't the benchmark come from India itself? Mahindra electric origin SUVs came from that belief that engineers from MRV can compete with the best in the world. And today, the ambition within me asks a question to you, all of you young friends: why not lead? What is the next big idea the world will see from India? I believe it could come from someone sitting here today. Why not lead? That's your opportunity. Thank you all for this great honor. Jai Hind. Thank you so much.
I request our Honorable Chancellor to felicitate the guest.
May I request Honorable Vice President of India to unveil the statue of me, I mean Founder Chancellor. I invite the Rajendra Vishwanath Alkar, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, to deliver his speech.
Most respected Vice President of India, Honorable Radha Krishnanji, Chancellor of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Dr. T.R.Paarivendhar, Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Ravi Pachimuttu, Pro-Chancellor Academics, Dr. P. Satyanarayanan, Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Sri Muttachi Vellan, President, Mahindra and Mahindra Limited, Thiru Vellusamy, Chairman SRM, Dr. R. Shivakumar, Pro Vice Chancellor Law, Dr. YSR Murthy, Trustee Harini Ravi, Trustee S. Balaji, all other distinguished dignitaries, member of the Executive Council and Academic Council, faculty members, proud parents, and my young dear students. Vanakkam. I have only 8 minutes with me. It is just a formality that I am here before you, so I must be given a chance to talk to you. Otherwise, we all of us are very eager to receive the graduation certificates, medals, awards, and to listen to our Honorable Vice President, his message, his guidance. It is really very heartening to see all the students, young students, sitting here quietly, disciplined way. That is really a best virtue that you have, my dear students. Whole of country, in many parts of our country, they talk of our youth leaders, youth champions like you, that you are not disciplined, you are distorted mentally. That is what they always try to speak. You don't have anything to do something in near future. But the picture here is quite different. Picture here is really very aspirationally, it is very high for us. And what I see here is very disciplined students who are future of our country. You have been now, you will be taking the degrees and medals in science and technology. We have got a very lengthy heritage of our country in science and technology. What we require today is we must be proud of our yesteryears, earlier technology, earlier science. Even if we are going ahead with today's technology, we must be proud of what we had in our ancient times. I remember one incident of Dr. Abdul Kalam, Honorable earlier President of India. He was icon himself. We need not add any adjective to him. When he was Rashtrapati, the President of India, some scientists approached there in the Rashtrapati Bhavan, and he was showing them some pictures. He has narrated this particular incident in his biography. And he was just telling them these are the pictures taken by, in Germany, these pictures have been taken. And all the scientists which visited him in that Rashtrapati Bhavan were very astonished to see the clarity of the pictures. And then it was told to them by the Rashtrapati ji that these pictures were taken from Indian satellite. They were not ready to believe that Indian satellites could produce such precise pictures of our other spectrum, of our other world, other space. But the tagline there was written, it was written there by the German people that it is taken by the Indian satellite, Indian remote sensing satellite. So we are always proud of our technology and science. We are always proud of our progress in all these fields. We all who are sitting here, who are graduating themselves today, they must be proud of our all heritage. You must be taking this knowledge from Abdul Kalam, taking heritage from all these people. Just now, Mahindra ji, he was just mentioning about his SUV, that yes, we can. Our country can do this. Our country can do anything in this world. And today is the atmosphere very much very much resilient for us, which can give us that we can march ahead. Gone are those days when we were looking at the Western countries and other foreign countries that we will be studying more and further, doing some innovative work. Now this is the place. India is the place. Tamil Nadu is the place where we can do ourselves great, our country, our state. That is what we have to do, my dear friends. We are, students and young children from our Tamil Nadu are quite different. You cannot be just motivated by unwanted things. You are motivated by the proper issues. You are motivated by our sensing, which are very much necessary for our future, for our country. If one person from our Tamil Nadu, that is Abdul Kalam, can become President of India, one person from our Tamil Nadu can become like Radha Krishnanji, Vice President of India, why not we can aspire of that? Why not we can think of that? These are the living examples that we have. Our youth, I have full faith in my youth power. I have full faith in your energy. Please do that. Please don't get distorted by any other things. We are the future. Just somebody mentioned here only one sentence that we are first going to have Atmanirbhar Bharat, and that Atmanirbhar Bharat is nothing but yourself, my dear young students. You are the people. Through that we will be marching towards Vikasit Bharat, and Vikasit Bharat will be nothing but yourself. Whatever you contribute will be the Vikasit Bharat. That Vikasit Bharat is not far away. Just from 20 years from now, we will be Vikasit Bharat, Vikasit India throughout the world. That should be our aim. Whatever knowledge, whatever technology, whatever things we have learnt here are in the interest of the society, in the interest of the people, are in the interest of our nation. That is our motto. That is what just I wanted to say. Namaskar, Vanakkam, Nandri.
Now I invite through C.P. Radhakrishnan, Honorable Vice President of this country, to deliver the convocation address.
தாயின் அன்பாய், தந்தையின் அறிவாய், குருவின் ஒளியாய், தாயாய், தந்தையாய், குருவாய், தெய்வமாய் நாம் அனுதினமும் வழிபடுகின்ற சர்வ சக்தியையும் தன்னகத்தை கொண்டிருக்கின்ற புனித பாரத அன்னையின் பொற்பாதங்களை முதற்கண் பணிந்து வணங்கி, இந்த 22வது பட்டமளிப்பு விழாவில் என்னோடு கலந்து கொண்டு இந்த மேடையை அலங்கரித்து கொண்டிருக்கின்ற நம்முடைய தமிழகம் மற்றும் கேரளாவினுடைய மேதகு ஆளுநர் திரு ராஜேந்திர விஸ்வநாத் ஆர்லேக்கர்ஜி அவர்களே, நம்முடைய SRMIST சான்சலர் என்னுடைய இனிய நண்பர் டாக்டர் Dr.Paarivendhar அவர்களே, ப்ரோ சான்சலர் அட்மினிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் டாக்டர் ரவி பச்சமுத்து அவர்களே, ப்ரோ சான்சலர் அகாடமிக்ஸ் டாக்டர் பி சத்யநாராயணன் அவர்களே, Vice Chancellor Dr. C. முத்தமிழ் செல்வன் அவர்களே, President of Mahindra and Mahindra Limited, பாசத்திற்கினிய திரு வேலுசாமி அவர்களே, கற்றறிந்த பெருமக்களே, இங்கே திரளாக கூடியிருக்கின்ற பெரியோர்களே, வணக்கத்துக்கும் போற்றுதலுக்கும் உரிய மாணவ செல்வங்களின் அருமை பெற்றோர்களே, பத்திரிகையாளர்களே, விக்ஷித் பாரத் சாத்தியமா என்றால் அது சத்தியமாக சாத்தியம் என்று பறைசாற்றுகின்ற வகையில் இன்றைக்கு உங்களுடைய பட்டங்களை பெறுவதற்காக அமர்ந்திருக்கின்ற இந்திய பேரரசின் எதிர்கால நம்பிக்கை நட்சத்திரமாக விளங்குகின்ற மாணவ கண்மணிகளே, உங்கள் அத்துணை பேருக்கும் என் நெஞ்சத்தின் ஆழத்திலிருந்து எழுகின்ற வணக்கத்தை உரித்தாக்குகிறேன். A convocation is always much more than the award of just degrees. It celebrates years of perseverance, as it is mentioned by our governor, discipline and learning while making the beginning of a lifelong journey of responsibility and service. I congratulate every graduate and the medal winner and wish you all every success in all your future endeavors. Over the years, SRM Institute of Science and Technology has built an academic ecosystem that encourages interdisciplinary learning, creativity, entrepreneurship, and critical thinking. I am pleased to note SRM's growing emphasis on strategic technologies such as artificial intelligence, quantum technologies, semiconductor research, robotics, biotechnology, and sustainable development. These fields will shape the economics and the society's future. Equally commendable is the university's commitment to translating the research into practical solutions that improve lives, strengthen industry, and contribute to sustainable development. When our Chancellor was presenting his annual report, he said how our research are commercially acceptable. When the research gives the right result and making a big impact on the society, that is where the success of the research is there. I wish you all that your research will be always of that type. Such efforts demonstrate that research achieves its highest purpose when it serves the society. Why now Indian research is being well respected in the whole world? It is after the COVID that we find the vaccination, and the vaccination has been accepted all over the world. And our great Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has given the vaccination free of cost to the entire population of this country. Not only that, he has exported free of cost to more than 100 countries. That is the greatness of India. We never want to encash our research. We never want to encash our initiatives so that when the world is in doldrums. 4 days before, the Speaker of the Kenya Parliament has met me. He thanked India from his bottom of the heart. He told me very clearly, when the Westerners, they also discovered the vaccination for COVID, but when Kenya approached them, they said, no. We are not going to give you because we need for our own people. What is their population? Anybody's population is less than India, but India's discovery of that vaccination He has saved the entire humanity today. That's why I am always telling, we, India, are always for the peace of humanity, for the development of the humanity, and we will take care of the welfare of the humanity. This university's performance in the NIRF 2025 rankings is also noteworthy, as it has been mentioned. The university was ranked 11th among universities and the 22nd in overall category in India. The day will come, you will get into the international ranking within 100, that I am sure, and I wish you for that. It is also worth appreciating that the university secured 14th position in engineering, 25th in research, and 4th position in the Sustainable Development Goals category. Dear graduates, you are graduating at a defining moment in India's economical development journey. Our Bharat is moving forward with confidence towards the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Shriman Narendra Modi ji's Viksit Bharat by 2047. You just imagine when Modi ji took over as the Prime Minister of this country, we don't know where we are ranked economically. Today, we are the 4th largest economy and we are moving towards the 3rd largest economy. 2047, we will become the single largest economy of the world, I am sure of it. Why we want to become the number one? That is very simple. We want to become the number one not to dictate terms to the other smaller or bigger countries. We want to become the number one country in the world so that no other country can dictate terms unnecessarily. If we go wrong, everybody got the right to correct us. When we are right, nobody should blame us or nobody should deviate us from serving the humanity. Since 2014, 16 Indian institutions of information technology and 8 central universities, 8 Indian Institute of Management, 7 Indian Institute of Technology, 2 Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, 1 National Institute of Technology, and 12 new aims have been established by our great Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. I asked him one time, sir, why you are giving so many aims to all over the country? His answer was so simple, but so penetrative my heart. He told to me, whenever I visited Delhi aims, people were pouring in. We couldn't provide even the civil facilities to them. So much of crowd. So I thought the aims should not be concentrated only on Delhi. AIMS should spread its wings all over the country. That's why I become the Prime Minister. I give the importance to this. Making AIMS everywhere. In Jharkhand got an AIMS. We got an AIMS in Madurai. The AIMS is spreading everywhere. That means the medical education is spreading and the medical facilities are spreading all over the country. Bharat today have more than 1,425 universities, 54,000 colleges and 16,850 standalone institutions. There has also been an increase in women's enrollment in higher education from 1.57 crore in 2014 to 15 to 2.2 24 crore in 23-24, which is a massive 42.2% increase since 2014-15. This is the only way that women can get empowered. My dear graduates, I have always believed that the greatest strength of Bharat is its people, and particularly its young generation. As the Vice President of India, I have the privilege of witnessing the aspirations and energy of young people from different parts of our country. My message to you today is simple. Don't merely prepare yourself for the future. Prepare yourself to shape the future of this country. Dear graduates, as you step into the new phase of life, I urge you to make choices that strengthen both your character and your future. Knowledge can make you successful, but it is character which makes that success meaningful, and a permanent success is yours. Your technical skills may open the door to your first opportunity, but it is your character which will determine whether you earn the trust and sustain the success. Integrity, honesty, discipline, humility, and compassion are the qualities that no technology can replace, and that is the basics of success. The world may change rapidly, but these values will remain timeless. Therefore, wherever life takes you, remain honest in your work, responsible in your actions, and humble in your achievements. I also urge all of you to always stay away from the menace of drugs and all forms of substances that abuse. We should not get controlled by an external force. Rather, our mind should get controlled by ourselves. You all might have seen, when I have seen the news, in one of the colleges of our Tamil Nadu, one of the students get killed because he has passed an information that drugs are rotating in the campus. That should not be our attitude. We must say no to drugs. That was very painful when I read that. I felt that I have lost one in my family. At every stage of your life, let one guiding principle remain close to your heart, that is nation first, Rashtra Pratham. Whatever profession you choose, let your knowledge, innovation, and hard work contribute to the progress, security, and prosperity of you and our nation. When personal ambition is guided by national purpose, individual success becomes a force for collective progress. As responsible citizens, uphold the values of our Constitution, respect diversity, strengthen national unity, and always place the larger interest of the society and the nation above our narrow self-interest. My dear young graduates, as you move forward, never forget your roots. Always remember and respect your parents who invested all their scarce resources on you for the betterment of you. And their dream is only your life. Their dream is only your development. Their dream is only your upcoming. That is what they want. They don't want anything else. Never forget them and take care of them. Carry with you India's timeless values of Gyan, knowledge, Kartavya, duty, Karuna, compassion, and Seva, service. Whatever path you choose, let these values guide your actions. I also congratulate the parents present here today. Your encouragement, your sacrifice, and your unwavering faith have enabled these young graduates to achieve this important milestone in their life. My appreciation also goes to the distinguished faculty and the staff of SRM, whose dedication has shaped these young minds in the best possible way. Dear graduates, as you leave this campus, carry more than a degree. Kalvi karayilladadu, kattadu kaiman alavu, kalladadu ulaga alavu. This is one of the best Tamil proverb which reminds you to learn all the time. What it was yesterday, it is nothing today. What it was the best science or innovation 1 year back, that becomes outdated today. We are thinking that IT sector is going to dominate. Yes, it dominated. Now everybody is afraid of it because of the AI. So you have to equip yourself all the time. At least 1 hour a day you should dedicate for yourself for learning the new things, learning the new developments, learning the new science, learning the new technologies emerging. Carry the curiosity that never fades, confidence tempered with humility, ambition guided by ethics, knowledge enriched by compassion, and innovation inspired by service. The nation places great trust in you, the youth of this nation. I am confident that you all will justify the trust through dedication, creativity, integrity, and excellence. May your achievements contribute to your own success, the prosperity of your families, the progress of our nation, and the well-being of the humanity. அன்பு மாணவ செல்வங்களே, உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையில் இறைவனுடைய அருளால் எல்லா வெற்றியையும், எல்லா மகிழ்ச்சியையும், எல்லா ஆரோக்கியத்தையும் நிலைத்து பெற வேண்டுமென இறைவனுடைய திருவடிகளை பணிந்து வணங்கி வாழ்த்தி விடைபெறுகிறேன். ஜெய் ஹிந்த், லாங் லிவ் மதர் பாரத். தேங்க்யூ எவ்ரிஒன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Let the candidates be now presented.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 177 candidates of Doctor of Philosophy, 1,188 candidates of Master of Technology, 11 candidates of Master of Architecture, 5 candidates of Master of Design, 10,141 candidates of Bachelor of Technology, 84 candidates of Bachelor of Architecture, 72 candidates of Bachelor of Design, 6 candidates of Advanced Postgraduate Diploma, 5,327 in person, and 6,357 in absentia, whose names are given in the list, who have successfully completed the programs and have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the same. And I request that the degrees and diplomas be awarded to them. Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 20 candidates for the award of medals and ranks in the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, and I request that the medals and ranks be awarded to them. PhD, Arivukarasu. Sankaya Bhattacharya. Yasmin Sultana, Nanotechnology. Aroki Agustin, Mechanical Engineering. Kamlendra Vikram, Mechanical Engineering. Kavita, Computer Science and Engineering. Mukilan, Civil Engineering. Albert Paul, Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Dinka Venkata Aravind, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Prashantini Rajagopal, Architecture. MTech VLSI Design, Shruti, first rank. MTech Structural Engineering, Ajil. MTech Integrated Computer Science and Engineering, specialization in Data Science, Godfrey. MArch Architectural Design, Deepta. BTech Automation and Robotics, Varsha. BTech Mechanical Engineering, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, M. Divya. BTech Biotechnology, specialization in Genetic Engineering, Shanmuga Priya. BTech Biotechnology with specialization in Regenerative Medicine, Akshaya Chandrakant. BTech Computer Science and Engineering with Data Science, Tanisha. BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering with Data Science, Abhinaya. Thank you.
I request the dignitaries on the dais and all members of the audience to kindly rise and join us in taking the pledge against drugs. please extend your right hand forward and repeat the pledge after me. I pledge to say no to drugs and never use drugs in my life. I will encourage my friends and family to stay away from drugs. I will spread awareness about the harmful effects of the drugs and help create a drug-free society. Except the graduates, others may kindly be seated now.
Graduates, please keep standing and repeat what I read. We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and secular ideal of our country. So keep standing. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of SRMIST of Science and Technology, I admit you to the several degrees and diploma, with both in person and in absentia, the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, for which you have been declared qualified in this university. And in token thereof, you have been presented with these degrees and diploma and authorized to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees and diploma. Please do. I dissolve the convocation. Now we stand for national song, Vande Mataram, and national anthem.
சரி சார்.
I am now inviting the PhD degree holders, Civil Engineering, Perumal. PhD, Civil Engineering, Vellampalli Mohan Venkata Sri Krishna. Civil Engineering, Vishali. Civil Engineering, Ramana. Civil Engineering, Uma Maheshwari. Civil Engineering, Surya Prakash. Civil Engineering, Yuvaraj D. Civil Engineering, Suresh B. Civil Engineering, Prashant S. Civil Engineering, Kalidas. Civil Engineering, Rachita J. Rajan. Civil Engineering, Kirtana P. Civil Engineering, Venkatraman K. Mechanical Engineering, Ravi Chandra Kumar KB. Mechanical Engineering, Karthikeyan Ganesan. Mechanical Engineering, Nambiraj. Mechanical Engineering, INR C. Mechanical Engineering, Krishna Prasad S. Menon. Mechanical Engineering, Dinesh Kumar M. Mechanical Engineering, Sethuraman A. Mechanical Engineering, Sabarish B. Computer Science and Engineering, Manoj Kushwaha. Computer Science and Engineering, Abhinaya K. Computer Science and Engineering, Angeline R. Computer Science and Engineering, Surya S. Computer Science and Engineering, Kirti G. Computer Science and Engineering, Raghu G. Computer Science and Engineering, Damodaran T.K. Computer Science and Engineering, Shivashankari K. Computer Science and Engineering, Saranya M. Computer Science and Engineering, Delcy Robinshaw. Computer Science and Engineering, Sangeeta G. Computer Science and Engineering, Pavitra P.S. Computer Science and Engineering, Ratnapriya V. Computer Science and Engineering, Aprijita P.S. Computer Science and Engineering, Durga Devi P. Computer Science and Engineering, Archana R. Computer Science and Engineering, Vaidya G.K. Computer Science and Engineering, Archana R. Computer Science and Engineering, Jasmine Jenny Sharmila P. Computer Science and Engineering, Tharani Pavitra P. Computer Science and Engineering, Lita Pansy D. Computer Science and Engineering, Lavanya P.M. Computer Science and Engineering, Vadana D. Computer Science and Engineering, Ramya M. Computer Science and Engineering, Ramya P. Computer Science and Engineering, Sivabalan S. Computer Science and Engineering, Jayanti V. Computer Science and Engineering, Kavita D. Computer Science and Engineering, Jaya Bharati P. Computer Science and Engineering, Maithili R. Computer Science and Engineering, Preeti V. Computer Science and Engineering, Intumadi V. Computer Science and Engineering, Josepha Manandas J. Computer Science and Engineering, Lokesh K. Computer Science and Engineering, Domi Evangeline S. Computer Science Engineering, Rahul Siranjeevi Velluri. Computer Science and Engineering, Ramya D. Computer Science and Engineering, Abhirami R. Computer Science and Engineering, Lalita SP. Computer Science and Engineering, Abhirami R. Computer Science and Engineering, Raji N. Computer Science and Engineering, Singaraju Ramya. Computer Science and Engineering, Sumati G. Computer Science and Engineering, Deluxni N. Computer Science and Engineering, Gauri V. Computer Science and Engineering, Priyadarshini SP. Computer Science and Engineering, Nivedita S. Computer Science and Engineering, Vijayalakshmi C. Computer Science and Engineering, Satish Kumar D. Computer Science and Engineering, Cynthia Sherin. Computer Science and Engineering, Vidya Lakshmi AM. Computer Science and Engineering, Kranti S. Computer Science and Engineering, Anand M. Thank you. Computer Science and Engineering, Archana M. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Charu Priya S. Computer Science and Electronics and Communication Engineering, Janardhanan M. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Govind Kumar Pandey. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Sugandhi Brinda G. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Gunaselvam R. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Vinod M. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Tamil Elakkiya. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Muthu Kumaran B. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Harlan L. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Jayamohan M. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Siva Shakti M. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Devi S. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Brinda K. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Lada G. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Ramadas R. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Subhatra P. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Sakti Shanmugha Sundaram. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Ramakrishna Merugumalli. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Alice Lindsay. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Saraswati V. Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Meenakshi M. Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Nitya Devi SM. Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Priya E. Electrical and Electronics, Gautam Vedula. Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Shivapriya A. Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Venkatesan R. Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Franklin J. Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Swami VMM. Chemical Engineering, Ganesh V. Chemical Engineering, Abhinaya AS. Biotechnology, Saranya I. Biotechnology, Sri Nitya KH. Biotechnology, Alice Jasmine D. Biotechnology, Karthikeyan M. Biotechnology, Shubhi Singh. Biotechnology, Alvin Vyas. Biotechnology, Ashwati K.A. Biotechnology, Lakshmi S. Biotechnology, Abhinaya MB. Biotechnology, Sahitya PS. Biotechnology, Janet Bertila X. Biotechnology, Swati KV. Biotechnology, Pradeep R. Biotechnology, Saranya S. Biotechnology, Milan KL. Biotechnology, Abhinaya K. Bioinformatics, Julie Rebecca J. Mathari. Biomedical Engineering, Febina J. Genetic Engineering, Shafana Farveen M. Genetic Engineering, Himaja K. Genetic Engineering, Vaishnavi A. Nanotechnology, Janani V. Aerospace Engineering, Gokul G. Mechatronics Engineering, Rajalakshmi T.S. Architecture, A.R. Narayani. M.Tech full-time, M.Tech Aerospace Engineering, Dara Bhavesh Bhai Moga, first rank. M.Tech Automation and Robotics, Mane Sharad Krishna, first rank. Automotive Hybrid Systems Engineering, Lata K, first rank. M.Tech Automotive Technology, Madhava Kumar K.S. M.Tech Biomedical Engineering, M. Shruti. M.Tech Biotechnology, Sneha V. Chemical Engineering, Priyanka J. Cloud Computing, Sujan Chowdhury. Construction Engineering and Management, Mahesh Babu. Electric Vehicle Technology, Jem Relton R. Electronics and Control Engineering, Saugat Sinha. Embedded System Engineer Technology, Mayuk Bashak. Food and Nutritional Biotechnology, Gopika RS. Food Safety and Quality Management, Lakshmi Ravi. Genetic Engineering, Arun Kumar S. Geotechnical Engineering, Samyam Mishra. Internet of Things, Kartika G. Mechatronics Engineering, Yash Raj Ghosh. Power Electronics and Devices, Jashwant Reddy. Power Systems, Madan Raj R. Robotics, Kannappan KC. Thermal Engineering, Srinivasan S. Wireless Communication Technology, Manoj Kumar J. Advanced PG Diploma, Life Science Technology, Pratiksha Nandini. MDes, Public Space Design, Nivedita K. MTech Integrated Full-Time, MTech Integrated in Artificial Intelligence, Anurag Basu, first rank. MTech Integrated in Computer Science and Engineering, specialization in Cognitive Computing, Manav Menon, first rank. Computer Science with Cyber Security and Digital Forensics, Saravanan K. BTech Full-Time, BTech AI, Aman Singhal, first rank. Automobile Engineering, Karan Rajesh. Automobile Engineering with Automotive Electronics, Brahadish. Automotive Engineering with Vehicle Testing, Vignesh. Chemical Engineering, Aditya SS. Civil Engineering, Sai Arjun M. Civil Engineering with the Computer Application, Shreya Ashok Nair. Computer Science with AIML, Umesh. Computer Science with the specialization in Artificial Intelligence, Abhilash. Computer Science and Engineering with specialization in Blockchain, Harshit Arora. Computer Science with the specialization in Cloud, Mutevi Krishna Chaitanya. Computer Science with the Computing Network, S. Gagan. Computer Science with Software Engineering, Amshu Kiran Balbasi. Computer Science with Software, Srinija Gotumul Kala. Electronics and Communication with the Cyber Physical System, Tarun H. Electronics and Computer Engineering, Pragati Prithvi. Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, Lakshmi Priya R. Electronics Engineering with VLSI Design and Technology, Bharati Chellammai. Mechatronics Engineering with the specialization in Robotics, Arush Bandari. BTech CSE IT, Anuksha Srivastava. MTech Working Professionals, MTech AI, Sahana. Artificial Intelligence with the Data Science, Benedict Vinusha. Big Data Analytics, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Cloud Computing and Blockchain, Sanjana Suresh. Computer Science and Engineering, Kalaimani. Computer Science and Engineering, Full Stack, Abel Kaushi Matthew. Cyber Security, Jarvis J. Data Engineering, M. Balaji. Data Science, Shinos. Power Electronics and Drives, Kalpana. Power Systems, Janani. MTech part-time, AIDS, Sundar C. AIDS, Yasaki Gomadi. Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Prabhu. Big Data Analytics, Hari S. Cloud Computing and Blockchain, Pavin Kumar. Computer Science and Engineering, Kevin Kingsley. Computer Science with specialization in full stack, Divya. Cyber Security, Azim. Data Science, Akash Raj. BTech part-time, BTech Automobile Engineering, Srinivasan P. Civil Engineering, Maulesh. Computer Science and Engineering, Karthik S. Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Vashanullah. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Kumutarani. Mechanical Engineering, Selvam K. Thank you.
அண்ணா மேலே இருக்கீங்க. ஐயா கன்சோல் ஆஃப் பண்ணிடுங்க. இல்லைங்க ஆஃப் பண்ணுங்கண்ணா. கன்சோல் ஆஃப் பவர் சப்ளை இது ஆஃப் பண்ணிடாதீங்க. எல்லாமே ரெக்கார்டிங்கில் இருக்கு. இது ஆஃப் பண்ணிடாதீங்க. எல்இடி மட்டும் ஆஃப் பண்ணுங்க. உங்கள் இதில் பவர் சப்ளை எது கீழே வர்றது எதுவுமே ஆஃப் பண்ணிடாதீங்க.